I found this YouTuber, who, like, escaped the Mormon church, and she makes a bunch of videos talking about her experiences. And mind you, Mormons only exist in America. So I'd never really even heard of Mormons before. They are international? Are there Mormons where I live? Mormons near me. Find a Mormon church near me. The number of Mormons in the UK has risen from 6,500 to 190,000 members. Whoa. Cool. She's gone Mormon. I am not! I just got really into learning about Mormons because I'd never heard about this before. Because I grew up nearly entirely, like, atheist. There was no religion in my family. Like, I thought that Jesus was a guy that they invented for, like, Christmas. So I know very little about religion. I never grew up religious. And on the third day, Jesus said, let thy have Kevlar. What the fuck is a Kevlar? Kevlar. Ooh. Start your own Christian section, get paid. I don't know enough about Jesus. I know that Jesus had 12 boyfriends. He had 12 boyfriends, but one of them was a toxic boyfriend. And his dad is God, and he lives in the sky, and they put Jesus in a cave. They put Jesus in a cave, and then on Easter, he came out of the cave. And then someone said, you can make a religion out of that. And that is as much as I know about Jesus. Wait till she learns about the Amish. Dude, I love the Amish. The Amish. I love the Amish. Because they make, like, swing sets and stuff. Like, when you're in America and you're driving, on the side of the road, they have, like, stores where they sell you, like, swing sets and sheds and stuff. Now, Amish people are cool. Amish people are fire, because they pick up shit and they move it around. I know that much. And that is all I know. So, actually, if Amish people are problematic, I don't condone it. I don't know. I just know they make sheds. I just know they make sheds. And they pick up the buildings and they move them around. I shaved my mustache and I was asked if I was Amish. What? Is that what? Do Amish people not have mustaches? Amish person. Is it Amish or Amish? I don't know. Oh. What? Why do they do this? Abraham Lincoln. Yes, that's what they look like. They look like Abraham Lincoln. Wasn't he like a million tall? Wait, do Mormon people believe in Abraham Lincoln? Wait, no. Was Abraham Lincoln real or was he like Jesus? He was real. He was the president. I am not American. I don't know the presidents. That's why it's called the Abrahamic religions. What the fuck is an Abrahamic religion? That's Mormon Okay, I feel like I'm not getting a straight answer. Was he Mormon Jesus and the president at the same time? Wait, did he make Mormons? Did Abraham Lincoln make Mormons? That's true. Hold on. Was Abraham Lincoln real? Yes, Abraham Lincoln was a real person. He was the 16th president. I thought he was the first president. What? Whoa. Who made Mormons? Joseph Smith. Ah. Okay. I don't know who that is. That's George Washington! I don't know! I literally don't even go here, guys. George Washington. Oh right, yeah, like in Hamilton. Like in Hamilton. You don't know who the PM is. Listen, I feel like I shouldn't be blamed for forgetting about Keir Starmer's existence. Abrahamic religions are the religions that spawned from the prophet Abraham. So, Judaism, Christianity, and Islam. Okay. Got it. But he's gonna fail the test to get into America. They haven't given me my study materials. I was buddies that George Washington he invented gravity. Okay, I know that's not true. I know that that was Albert Einstein. I don't know, actually. I think it was Albert Einstein. I'm gonna say it was Albert Einstein. I don't fucking know! I don't know! Stop! Stop asking me questions I don't care about. Isaac Newton? I don't know who that is! Isaac Newton. An English polymath. Congratulations, show your pride. Einstein was the 25th president. No, he wasn't. Go to school. Open the schools. Open the schools. There's a British guy. What do they teach you in Welsh schools? I'm trying to remember a single class. Trying to remember a single class. We watched Mr. Bean's Holiday in French. We had to watch Mr. Bean's Vacation, Mr. Bean's Holiday. We watched this movie in French, and then we had to answer questions about it in French. I know this. Banger, actually. Thank you. I didn't think he was homeschooled. I was not. I wish. I wish. She might just be stupid. Shut up. Shut up. I couldn't tell you what they taught in the U.S. schools outside of the mitochondria. You can read? I can read! I can read! Oh my guys, I can read. Suck. George Orwell's the president of the United States. Fuck you. Let me put you guys on some advanced shit that I learned in high school. This was fire. This was fire. This was the real intense stuff here. If you don't know this, you're not a real one. This is the real crazy stuff. States of matter. It's missing the fourth state. No, it's literally not. What? There's only 3. There's only 3 because it's Dialga, who's a steel type, Palkia, who's a water type, and Giratina, who's a ghost type. That's all. Plasma? What the fuck is a... What? Time crystal. There's plasma. No. No, there isn't. No, there isn't. Look at this. No, there isn't. Shut up. I like how you guys can, like, figure out my favorite subjects from all of this. Nothing about, like, science or history or religion or maths. Geography and English, baby! And I mean art class, but we didn't really learn shit in art class, I'm not gonna lie, we just drew pictures. Feels like you're a big fan of astronomy. I'm a Leo. I know that much. That's kinda it. That's astrology? The fuck is an astronomy? Astronomy. I'm more of a down to, I like more of like on the planet shit. Like give me zoology. Whoa. Give me zoology. City, but if you didn't do business studies, then it's a waste. I didn't. I do actually have kind of a funny story about my mom really wanting me to do business studies. So, in the UK, when you turn 16, you can choose, you could stay in school to do your A-levels, right? Which is like building on the stuff you learn in high school, like math or science and English or whatever. Or you can do like an apprenticeship, which is like bricklaying and plumbing. Or you can go do like 2-3 years of college in like random shit that isn't in high school. So I wanted to do college in random shit. I wanted to do college in art, which is where I ended up. And one day my mom was like, oh, we're gonna go look at the college courses in the college, okay? We're gonna go look at the college courses so you can like go learn stuff. And I was like, yay, I'm so excited. I'm gonna go look at the art course. And then we got there and I was like looking at all of the displays that they had on and all of the talk rooms that they had. And I was like, oh, that's weird. The art school thing isn't here. And she was like, oh, that's, I'm sure it's somewhere else. Oh, we have, look, we have a special booked meeting. And I was like, whoa, that's so interesting. She's probably booked me to see someone to talk about art school. It was a business and economics class. She tried to sign me up to business and economics without me knowing. And then needless to say, I went to art school and I dropped out after 1 year. Whoa! You can always pick up a GCSE and sit it if you want now. You can, and I have actually done 3... what are they called? Not rudimentary procedural... What's it called? Whatever. I joined on 3 separate occasions. I have actually joined like adult learners math classes for like adults with like learning disabilities. Remedial. Thank you, remedial. I think that's the right word. Definition of remedial. Yes! Remedial. I took 3 separate occasions I took remedial classes for maths. I failed the first one. I failed the second one, and then the third one got cancelled. Because not enough people were showing up to the classes and they couldn't afford to keep the classes going. It was me and 2 other people. So I failed the first 2. I couldn't get a passing grade in math in the first 2. And then in the third one, it got cancelled. So, I mean, I can at least wholeheartedly with my chest say I gave it a shot. I have tried. And a lot of people, when they hear me say, like, yeah, I'm probably never gonna get my, like, a maths degree in anything, or, like, a maths GCSE, I'm like, oh, no, you have to try, you gotta keep trying. And I did, but I feel like there is maybe some honor in knowing when to quit. I did want to pick up another class after the third one got cancelled, but because I'm, like, constantly switching between countries now, I'm just gonna wait until I'm, like, more stable somewhere. You might need a tutor. I have had tutors. My granddad used to be a math teacher, and then my mom also did hire a personal tutor, during my GCSE period, but I also failed my GCSEs. So I was at the store buying plastic, like, storage boxes, because I figured for moving things, like, across the transatlantic, Pacific, what ocean is between USA and UK? Atlantic, okay. How do you not know which oceans are which? Okay, thick kilogram! What family of animals do skunks belong to, huh? What family of animals do skunks belong to? What animal is the Japanese raccoon dog, also known as the tanuki, closest related to? Huh? 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 Baby, I don't know about oceans, or Abraham Lincoln, or Mormons, or George Washington, but I know a fucking lot about animals. And I bet you don't.